Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my son Michael Anthony Fitness. You say what's up? Yeah. And the person passed out in the back there is my sister-in-law. Was down at my in-laws' house and she helped him out, cleaning up the house and everything else. And she tired. She real tired. And we're heading home. Sun's going down. It's the end of another day. I don't know about you guys, but all the news that we're getting right now, it just kind of pisses you off. There really is a bias against our Cowboys. Do you believe it, Mike?
It's Jerry Jones' fault.
Regardless.
But there is.
Okay.
Because of Jerry Jones.
Well, Jerry is the guy that the owners love to hate because they love it because he's made them even richer. But they hate him because he's always out in front. Most owners are quiet in the backgrounds counting their money. They've got general managers that are out there, They're not doing press conferences and having their own show and things like that. They're behind the scenes. And that's the way they like it. They like them to be in the shadows. Jerry Jones, though? Jerry Jones wants to be on Front Street. But like I always tell you, because I love history, the Dallas Cowboys are the Raiders. And we need to stop trying to deny it. We got to realize we are the rebels. We are the team that's hated. Instead of trying to deny that, we need to start embracing the hate. The thing about the Raiders that I remember, and it's been a long time since the Raiders were a good team. The Raiders were intimidators. Yeah, they got penalties. They got flagged more than anybody else. But they came in and they kicked your ass. Yeah, Al Davis had all kinds of problems with the NFL. Made him a lot of money and everything else. But they embraced the hate. You feared playing the Raiders, especially at their home turf. And since we aren't going to get any breaks, we can sit there and cry all we want. Oh, there's a catch, no catch, blah, blah. That shit don't matter. What we got to do is we have to just go in and break some skulls, kick some ass, be the bad guys that everybody thinks we are. They think we're all thugs and criminals. Well, let's show them some thugs and criminals. What do you think about that, Mike?
They should. They need to do something different.
They definitely need to do something different because we just got to stop taking this stuff laying down. I mean, it is really crazy. And here's the parallel to the Dez catch, no catch. Think about the Raiders and the tuck rule. The tuck rule that allowed Tom Brady to go to his first Super Bowl. Do you still understand the tuck rule? Because I still don't understand it. Oh, don't have to understand it. The NFL got rid of it. It was called one freaking time, and it benefited New England and screwed the Raiders. When you watch the Super Bowl and you watch Zach Ertz catch the ball and have the exact same number of steps as Dez Bryant and have the ball hit the ground, and it's still a question of whether or not the ball hit the ground with Dez Bryant, and bounce up. No, that's a touchdown. So Cowboy fans, take a lesson from Raider fans. Let's start being the badass thugs like the Raiders were. Let's see if we can get this team to start having that kind of attitude where it's us against the world, and I don't give an F. I don't give an F, and I'm going to go out there and play like I don't give an F. And see if that works for us. Because playing Mr. Nice Guy, trying to play by the rules, that ain't working for us. We keep getting screwed. You want something, you go out there and you take it. Thoughts, Michael? Now watch, he's going to go home and kick my ass tonight.
No.
At least that's my thoughts. That's how I feel right now, man, because I'm just sitting here looking at Zeke Elliott being suspended for 6 freaking games last year with no freaking evidence. They have this whole book out of stuff that he supposedly did, and their own people say it's not really anything there. And then today, of course, they come back and say, you know what? On second thought, that Dez Bryant catch was a catch. Now, granted, we probably still would have lost that game because we would have left a lot of time on the clock. However, it's still, you feel screwed. Oh, well. Can't wait to get back home. I'm Mark Holmes. Michael Anthony Fitbit. And my sister-in-law Shanta passed out in the back. I'll see you guys later.